of your event. So if the alarm sounds, please treat this as a real emergency event. Your muster point is the Brian Lara Promenade. In the event of an emergency, please evacuate the auditorium immediately by using the nearest emergency exits. Exits are located to the left and right of the stage and on the upper entranceway. Please take a moment to note the exit nearest you. Use the evacuation stairwells only. Do not use the elevators. Follow the directional arrows and signage and proceed out of the building. You are then required to assemble at the Brian Lara Promenade. Do not re-enter the building until instructed to do so. On behalf of the management of the Urban Development Corporation, we trust you will have an enjoyable experience here. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, played on our national instrument by the National Steel Symphony Orchestra. You may now have your seats. Good morning to everyone in Government Campus Plaza. My name is Gerald Forbes. I'm going to be your master of ceremony this morning, and officially allow me to welcome you to the media launch of Visit Trinidad's Lights of Trinidad, the festive season. Over the next hour, you're going to get quick samples of what you can expect in this festival that we are offering to you, and to represent Trinidad and Tobago in all its pride, in all its glory, and the reason why we love this space so much. First off, I would like to welcome our first piece of entertainment before we get into the overview and a few other talks from people who have partnered with Visit Trinidad. With the National Steel Symphony Orchestra joining them this morning, please welcome Los Alumnos de San Juan.
El Dios verdadero. hacia Belén, la Sagrada Tierra. Guiando hacia Belén, la Sagrada Tierra. Cantando gloria, gloria, gloria en el cielo. En esta fundación, el Dios verdadero. Cantando gloria, gloria, gloria en el cielo. En esta fundación, el Dios verdadero. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. Es la música. Cantando gloria, gloria, gloria en el cielo. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. Cantando gloria, gloria, gloria en el cielo. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. Cantando gloria, gloria, gloria en el cielo. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. Cantando gloria, gloria, gloria en el cielo. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. En un establo nació el Dios verdadero. El Dios verdadero.
Gentlemen, there we go. You can hear me now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once more for Alicia Jagasa, Los Alumnos de San Juan, and the National Steel Symphony Orchestra. This is the media launch for Lights of Trinidad, the festive season by Visit Trinidad. To give an overview of this festive season, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. John Thomas.
Deputy Mayor of Port of Spain, Ebony Hartley, other members of his executive and the Port of Spain City Corporation, Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts, Mr. Videsh Maraj, board members of Tourism Trinidad, the Chief Executive Officer of Tourism Trinidad, Carla Cupid, management of Tourism Trinidad, members and the management of Music TT, members of the Diplomatic Corps, other distinguished guests, members of the media. Good morning. Oops. I stand before you today, a heart brimming with pride and excitement as we embark on a journey that promises to illuminate the spirit of our beloved Trinidad during the upcoming festive season. As we kick off the Lights of Trinidad, a tourism initiative that seeks not only to showcase our unique cultural heritage, we establish a new annual tradition that will enchant visitors and locals alike. From the resplendent festival of Diwali to the joyous celebrations of Christmas and the exuberant welcoming of the New Year, we find a common thread that binds us all, the spirit of light. Light, not just in the form of dazzling decorations that would adorn our streets, but the brilliance that emanates from within the hearts of the quintessential Trini spirit. Our journey began with the melodious strains of Sangeet, an event that heralded the advent of our season of light, on the 13th of November at the Fiesta Plaza Movie Town, Port of Spain, featuring the talents of the one and only versatile Nival Chetlal, Marge Blackman, Joshua Regrello, Alicia Jagdasa, and the Kalnayak Dance Academy. It was an evening filled with unity and the essence of being a true Trini. Next in our lineup, we join hands with the National Parang Association of Trinidad and Tobago for a groundbreaking event, Pan Parang. You've heard a little bit just earlier on, at the enchanting Ortonola Estate on the 3rd of December. This event dares to blend traditions of Parang and the conventions of the Steel Pan Ensemble, promising a unique and unforgettable experience. A Christmas artisan fair with live entertainment will precede the main event, making it a celebration for all to enjoy. As we venture further into the heart of our festivities, we are delighted to partner with the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts and Music TT for several live music district events such as the Live at Lunch series and the much anticipated Parangthon on the Avenue on the 23rd of December. These events promise to showcase the vibrant and cultural tapestry that defines us as a people. Our grand affair and finale, Carol of the Drum, which is my favorite. It's set to ring in the Christmas and New Year celebrations, which will be a spectacle to behold. Featuring our national orchestras, the National Steel Symphony Orchestra, the National Philharmonic Orchestra, along with our beloved police band, youth drum corps from around Trinidad, and stellar lineup of artists, including Wasifoli Experience, an amalgamated Tassa ensemble, which I'm excited about, the Malik Folk Performing Company, Jermaine Scott, Kay Allen, Freetown Collective, the Liberty Chorale, Ken Hutchinson, Lennox Gray, Marcia Miranda, Cecilia Salazar, Christopher Tambu Herbert, Alicia Jagasa, and Los Alumnos, among many others. As we bid farewell to the old and welcome the new, the night will be illuminated not just by the vibrant performances, but also by spectacular fireworks that will paint the night sky with a myriad of colors. This is more than a celebration. It is a testament to the creativity, innovation, and the unique Trini spirit that resides in each of us. Our cultural tapestry is woven with threads of steel pan, parang, calypso, tassa, chutney, and limbo, each a testament to the brilliance that emerges from the hearts of our quintessential Trini spirits. The world-renowned Tantan and Saga Boy puppets, symbols of our creativity and artistic flair, find their roots in the same light that shines bright within each of us. Our culinary arts, second to none, is yet another testament to our cultural diversity. Trinidad is a true callaloo. Here, every creed and race blend together to create the beautiful, vibrant symphony of a multicultural nation. In closing, I want to express my gratitude to all those involved in making this initiative a reality. We are not just creating events, we are building traditions, forging connections, and inviting the world to witness the vibrant, spirited people and atmosphere during this magical season. Let us embrace lights of Trinidad. Let our spirits shine bright as the stars that will grace our skies. And let this initiative be the spark that ignites a new annual tradition for generations to come. Thank you, and may the lights of Trinidad illuminate our hearts and the hearts of all those who will visit our shores. Thank you.
Thank you very much, John Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to move on with the program, a multicultural Christmas fusion piece. Please welcome to the stage the Suryamika Dance Group featuring local violinist Inga Schler. I think we can do better than that. And may I remind you, you can only find fusions like that right here in Trinidad and Tobago, because how could you not love this place? Where else? I dare you. I dare you to find another place that can give you a fusion like this. This is, of course, Trinidad tourism. This is a quick capsule of how great just the lights of Trinidad and Tobago are. We're just coming off of our Diwali celebrations and very excitingly stepping into our Christmas celebrations. And I think it's only fair if we are going to give you a quick taste of what the lights of this festive season is about, that you really get a true local feeling of that Christmas part of Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, joining the NSSO, please welcome, singing a local favorite during the Christmas time, Kay Allen. Kay Allen will join NSSO as they sing Ribbons.
When the wind gets cold in December, your love's the flaming ember. It's the fire that keeps us together when those chilly breezes blow. When the night's long and lonely, if you're not around to phone me, to say you love me only, and you know I love you so. Let's stay together through this Christmas and forever. Tie a ribbon of love all over me. Be my present on my tree. Stay with me. It's not the cards or bells jingling or the shops where friends are mingling. It's your love that keeps me tingling through those busy traffic jams. All the parang, all the singing, all the cheer that friends are bringing. Well, it all adds up to nothing if you're not here in my arms.
think we can do better than that. Right? Like only Kay Allen can. And that's why we're proud of her, because we get to say, oh yes, she's one of our very own from Trinidad and Tobago. Now, this is, of course, a media launch, and I think it is only fair that Tourism Trinidad allows the opportunity for our next speaker. It has been brought to my attention that there are some grievances and things that we need to address when it comes to Christmas, Trinidad and Tobago, and the tourism that is Trinidad and Tobago. So I really hope all of you take copious notes. The person asked for the opportunity, and I think this is the right platform to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to share her grievances and maybe some complaints, Mrs. Close. This is Tourism Trinidad. We want her to feel warm, even though she's coming to complain, right?
Oh my gosh, I need a vacation. I've had enough of this cold weather, this freezing cold North Pole, this icy cold workshop, and my husband is oblivious. He's in total denial. You know what he said when I tried to talk to him the other day? He told me to chill. Chill? Oh, enough. I am going to ask Mr. Claus for a leave of absence, a separation, a divorce. Santa baby, my foot. I mean, this is just absolutely infuriating. I mean, it's the same routine over and over, year after year. Make toys, deliver toys. Make toys, deliver toys. Make toys, deliver toys. Oh! And then there's that precious list that he has to check twice. Twice? He is constantly updating and deleting from that list. Add into the list, deleting from the list. Add into the list, deleting from the list. And then you know what happens on Christmas Day? Every child gets a gift. Every big-head, bold-faced, ill-mannered child still gets a gift. Naughty, nice, or in between, it doesn't matter. He gives them all what they want, and they don't even say thank you. They grab their overpriced gifts and run off to their family. Bye-bye, Santa, without so much even as a thank you. It's a thankless job, I tell you. A totally thankless job that he insists on doing every single year. Oh gosh, I told him, take 1 year off now, please. Oh no, his response, I have to do it for the children, dear. It's for the children. Yes, but who's there for me? Huh? Who is there for me? Sarah Claus. Who? Oh, gosh. And then there's the chimney. Oh my gosh, that chimney that he insists on going up and down. I mean, when he was younger, slimmer, a little more agile, I understood. Fly up and down the chimney for all I care. But not now at his age. But no, he insists he has to do the chimney. I tried to get insurance for him, you know. But they denied me because they said it was too much of a high-risk job. I begged him, use the back door, the front door, the window. But no, he's stubborn as a donkey. You know how many times Rudolph and the other reindeer have had to pull him out of those chimneys? Too many times to count. I asked him, please, go on a diet, eat healthy, get a little exercise, you know, to make the chimney visits more easier. But no, he insists that the chimney is the only way to get under the tree. Oh, and then there's the organizing of those weird little elves. I mean, who hires elves? Who employs elves? My husband, that's who. I mean, he could have hired the 3 little pigs, the 7 dwarfs for all I care, but no, he picked up elves. They are tiny and mischievous, and I don't know if they're boys or girls. I don't trust them, I tell you. I never trusted them. And then they have these weird, pointy little ears, always getting in the way of their work. And they are height challenged. At one point in the workshop, we had more ladders than elves, I swear. And their names, oh, dearie, dearie, dearie me, their names. Bushy, evergreen. Pepper, minstick. Snicker, doodles. They're weird, confusing names and very misleading. Oh, gosh, it's too cold. The weather in the North Pole has become unbearable. Unbearable. There's no global warming here, I swear. You know what? You go, Santa, and deliver your presents. But who's going to give me a gift? Huh? Who's going to give me a gift? I want a gift of a vacation. That's what I want. Even the bears run away from winter. Huh? At our age, we should be at the sea and the sand and the sun. I know what I need. I need a soca Santa. That's what I need. Yes, one Christmas, he took me with him to deliver presents in the Caribbean. And we went to many wonderful islands in the region, but I was particularly captivated by the islands of Trinidad and Tobago and their parang. Oh, and that I was mesmerized by that saucy soca parang. Oh, I loved it. You know, it was so captivating and mesmerizing. It stayed in my head for weeks after we came back from the North Pole. I kept humming soca parang, you know. I want a piece of pork. I want a piece of pork. I want a piece of pork for my Christmas. Oh, it's so wonderful. They're two islands, huh? But they're similar but different. Oh, they have wonderful beaches and the food and the people and the traditions. Oh, it's an oasis of cosmopolitan culture. And they have food from all different ethnic backgrounds, and they make a big deal of it at Christmas, you know. They have ginger beer and sorrel and pastels and black cake. And you can get it everywhere. At office parties, in people's homes, at family gatherings. So wonderful. We don't have any of that in the North Pole. No. We have frosted flakes, iced cake, cold cuts, you know, deep-fried ice cream, freeze-dried cheesecake, and truffles. Yes, truffles that you have to dig out of the hard, cold ice. I have had enough of this North Pole. I want to go to the tropics. Yes, I want to go to Trinidad with a parang band will knock on your door at all hours, you know. And they come with a parangs. They come with quattros and shaks and bottle and spoon. Oh, my gosh, it is a joy. The only thing knocking on our door in the North Pole are bears. And I don't mean Caribbean stag. No, I mean a polar bear. Oh, gosh. You know what I loved about Trinidad? The family-like feeling you get at Christmas. And they're not family by blood, you know. No, they're family by love. Sweet and special. You know, neighbors hailing out neighbors. Good morning, neighbor. Exchanging gifts and pleasantries. Oh, and then they go to look at all each other's houses. They call it macaoing. Yes. It's so wonderful. But not in the North Pole. In the North Pole, all the doors are shut tightly. They don't even let their own gases escape. I mean, I know Christmas is more than giving gifts and throwing parties. It's about being with loved ones in a special way. I mean, by the time Santa comes home from delivering all those presents all over the world, he's no use to himself, much less me. Who is going to give me a present? Who is going to give me a gift? Who is going to stuff my stockings? I mean, okay, one year I tried to do things differently. And I said we're going to have an adult evening, just me and Santa. So no children and no elves. So I created a mood, lit some candles, made the house look special, cooked a nice meal. Oh, the house smelled divine. And then lastly, I hung a little bushel of mistletoe over the door, waiting for my Christmas kiss. Santa pulled the mistletoe off the door, walked straight past me, and threw the mistletoe into the Christmas stew. And then he said, "Seasonings and your greetings, ho, 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 ho." I was so upset. I was so upset. And he thought it was funny. He thinks everything is funny. I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to please him. I'm exhausted. I think I need to get to a wine shop to get some wine to raise my own spirits, because Santa's only purpose is filling the children's needs, not mine. Maybe I should change my name to something more Christmassy, like Carol or Mary. Huh? What do you think? Then maybe he might pay more attention to me. It's very hard. It's very hard being married to a man like Santa. And it could be very sad on Christmas morning to wake up and not be a child. Because that's all he cares. Oh,
Ho, ho, ho!
oh, that's him. That's him. He's here. He's here. My husband is here. Oh, and he's early too. Oh my gosh. Like children all over the world, I still get excited when I hear those bells. Oh, and this year, I am going to give him a present. Yes, nobody gives him a gift, but this year, I am going to give him a present. 2 tickets to Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, I am sure he will love it. Santa, I'm here. He really is the best husband. I don't need anything at Christmas because I already have him. Santa, Santa baby. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once more for local actress Cecilia Salazar. We would now like to invite Deputy Mayor of Port of Spain, Ms. Abina Hartley, to give a few remarks.
Good morning. Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts, Videsh Maharaj, Board members of Tourism Trinidad, Chief Executive Officer of Tourism Trinidad, Carla Cupid, Management of Tourism Trinidad, members and management of Music TT, members of the Diplomatic Corps, other distinguished guests, members of the media, thank you so much, and what a lovely day it is in Port of Spain this morning, this lovely Friday morning. I am so pleased to bring greetings this morning on behalf of the Mayor and Council of the City of Port of Spain. The city has been in celebration mood since August for the swearing in of the new and young council, who are full of ideas and are working hard to actualize those ideas. And we've continued in that state of celebration, having launched and joined in the celebrations of Caribbean Tourism Month. On Tuesday, on the western side of the promenade, we came alive. I don't know if any of you may have seen it. The colors were bright, very, very vibrant, and the food and the entire experience was a wonderful one. We took an opportunity to present Port of Spain as not just a tourism hub, but also to reinvigorate and bring our own local population back into the city to experience all that Port of Spain has to offer. We are very and extremely keen on bringing back robust activity into our city spaces. And we are happy to see that the ministry shares that same vision, having the launch today, also that of Tuesday, and the many more activities that I know that are coming. Please stay tuned. The partnership that the city has forged with Tourism TT under the stewardship of Mrs. Cupid and the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts is an exciting one, for we have every intention to live up to our fullest potential as the city of our beloved country. With those few words, I want to thank the ministry for including the city in its activities, understanding that Port of Spain really is a hub of activity, and our ideas are not just in our heads, but actually items that we can bring forth and to the table, and we have every intention to continue to package Port of Spain the way in which we know it is meant to be. So I thank you. I wish you a successful season. I know that you'll have a lot of activities, not just the cruise ship season, but everything else that is coming as we enter or exited Diwali, entering Christmas, and soon after we'll be going straight into the carnival season. So I thank you for the opportunity to bring remarks. I encourage all of you to continue to visit Port of Spain, because we are a city that is on the move, and I encourage you to stay tuned. Thank you so much.
Next in our program to perform a Christmas festival, please welcome once more the National Steel Symphony Orchestra. A Christmas festival by the National Seal Symphony Orchestra. I think we can do better than that. A reminder that the National Steel Symphony Orchestra is made up of some of the elite pianists in Trinidad and Tobago. And of course, we can acknowledge that they are capable of not just capturing the sounds and feels of Trinbago Christmas, but you do get that sense of classical appreciation. Once more, let's hear it for some of the members of NSSO. We would now like to invite the CEO of Tourism Trinidad. Please welcome Ms. Carla Cupid.
Thank you very much, Ms. Forbes. Deputy Mayor of Port of Spain, Abina Hartley, other members of the executive of the Port of Spain City Corporation, Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts, Videsh Maharaj, board members of Tourism Trinidad, management of Tourism Trinidad and other staff, management of Music TT and members of Music TT, members of the Diplomatic Corps, other distinguished guests, members of the media, welcome. I am pleased to stand before you today to unveil Tourism Trinidad's exciting new initiative, the Lights of Trinidad Festive Season. This exciting slate of events is part of our ongoing thrust to develop festivals as tourist attractions and to look beyond our world-renowned carnival to increase our visitor arrivals. From a global perspective, festivals play a pivotal role in the tourism landscape, serving as gateways to a destination's cultural soul. They provide visitors with a chance to immerse themselves in the local customs, traditions, and artistry, creating memories that last a lifetime. In line with the National Tourism Policy's vision of the island of Trinidad as the place that is always in season, we are determined to free ourselves from the traditionally expected Caribbean tourism seasonality and establish Trinidad as a year-round tourism destination, brimming with captivating, memorable experiences. In addition, the policy commits to prioritize the development of a portfolio of signature homegrown events and major international flagship events over the next 5 to 10 years. Lights of Trinidad is a testament to this mandate. This immersive festival will illuminate the final quarter of our year, transforming Trinidad into a dazzling spectacle of cultural vibrancy. Lights of Trinidad will bring together elements of Diwali and Christmas into a seamless, lightful celebration of who we are as a dynamic people. Our goals for this festival are threefold. First, we aim to elevate the visibility and appreciation of our distinct culture and heritage, not just among our diaspora or visiting friends and relatives, but also on the wider global scale. Secondly, we seek to expand the range of activities and events available to visitors during the last quarter of the year, ensuring a continuous stream of cultural immersion opportunities. And finally, we are committed to harnessing the talent that abounds in our destination, creating global consumption opportunities while preserving the indigenous foundations that underpin our festivities. To achieve these objectives, we have assembled a dynamic lineup of events, each meticulously crafted to showcase the essence of Trinidad. In November and December, this celebration will blend music, dance, art, and culinary delights, offering an unforgettable experience for all participants, similar to what you have been given a taste of here today. In addition to this signature event, we will soon introduce the Trinidad Culinary and Cocoa Festival, which aims to position the destination as the #1 culinary destination in the Caribbean. The Culinary Festival will be a gastronomic adventure, showcasing the island's diverse and delectable cuisine, from traditional street food to gourmet creations. It will also serve as a platform to highlight our status of a quality cocoa producer of global standing. I wholeheartedly invite both visitors and locals to join us in celebrating the spirit of Trinidad throughout the year. Festivals are not merely events. They are expressions of our identity, our warmth, our creativity, and certainly our unity. Trinidad is the last stop in the Caribbean island chain and a hub for music, cuisine, and craftsmanship. Through these festivals, we aim to create a year-round destination where visitors can connect with the heart and soul of Trinidad. We believe that these events will not only boost tourism, but provide a platform for local businesses and stakeholders to benefit from a growing tourism ecosystem. In closing, I invite everyone to join us in celebrating the lights of Trinidad and the spirit of Trinidad throughout the year. Let us illuminate this festive season with the collective light of our shared heritage and embrace the transformative power of our culture. I thank you.
Throughout the world around Christmas time, one particular song rings out, Carol of the Bells. Well, in Trinidad and Tobago, while we acknowledge Carol of the Bells, our multicultural society, well, we do things differently. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to hear an arrangement done by Amrit Samaru. It will be performed by the National Steel Symphony Orchestra and Kay Allen, accompanied by percussionists Taran, Redman, and Lion. You are going to hear Carol of the Drums, doing it the best way we, Trinbagonians, can do it. Also note, the NSSO, led by their conductor and director, Mr. Kareem Brown. Let's hear it for Kareem Brown, the NSSO, Kay Allen, and our percussionists. This is Carol of the Drums.
They told me, a newborn king to see.
Sound like that, right? Can we hear it once more for the little drummer boy from Trinidad and Tobago? On behalf of Tourism Trinidad, we want to thank you all for coming out this morning. I hope you enjoyed that little capsule of Trinidad and Tobago's Christmas, the lights that can come from this festival. How was it this morning? Not bad, right? You should be leaving Government Plaza this morning proud to be Trinbagonian, proud to experience and have this home Trini Christmas feeling, and also out looking for a little hops and ham. Can't make any promises, but there are light refreshments outside for you. Be sure to check out, if you go on your little cellular devices and go on Instagram, in the middle of minding people business, be sure to look for @BookTrinidad. Yeah, that way you can stay informed about all that's happening here. Visit Trinidad. We want to encourage people, and of course, to know when are the next dates, part of our festival season. Now, I can tell you right now, December 3rd, Pan Parang, that's happening at Otinola Great House in Maracas, St. Joseph. That is sure the next event, December 3rd. So you can look out for that. But again, follow on social media to get all the updates. My name is Gerald Forbes, and I'm going to close you off with, of course, the National Steel Symphony Orchestra and Los Alumnos de San Juan. Or maybe just Los Alumnos de San Juan. Our competent musicians will figure it out. My name is Gerald Forbes. Thank you very much again for your patience, for your hospitality, and be sure to take part in our light refreshments for you outside. Have a good day.